Good morning, all of you. Please start your videos.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Start your video, please. Yeah, start your video. Ah,
Excuse me. Good morning, sir.
yes, good morning.
Yeah, sir. There is problem in my phone, so just is unable to open the camera.
Okay, ma'am, no problem.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Others, please start your video. Keep your video on. And yes, we were doing the last chapter of your book. It was
Yes, sir.
chapter number 22, pictorial representation of data.
Pictorial and bar graph.
Keep your videos on. Mandav, stop doing it.
Sir, please give the permission to rename.
Okay, take it. So, beta, we have done the second question. All of you, have you made the bar graph for the second question of the exercise?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Have we answered the parts which are given in the second question? First part, which is the most popular snack? All of you answer in the copy. Write the answer in your notebook. Which is the most popular snack in the second question? Look at the table. You can look at the bar graph also and answer. कहीं भी देख के बता सकते हैं.
Sir, ice creams.
Most favorite snack is ice creams, correct? Because
Sir,
most
ice
number
cream.
of children like ice cream. So yeah, that is the most popular. Least popular snack,
Sir, the least popular apples.
apples is least popular. How many more children like wafers than sandwiches? Sandwiches से compare करिए wafers को. How many more children like wafers? 7 minus 4.
Sir,
7,
3.
7 minus 4 equal to 3. Correct? Okay. Last part. How many children like ice creams and cakes? That means you have to add ice cream and cakes. 11 plus 6. What do you get?
Sir, 17. 17.
17. Correct. So question 2 is over, everyone. Now you all will start making bar graph for question number 3. It is a double bar graph. So first of all, draw the x-axis and y-axis in your copies, horizontal and vertical line, like you always draw. Draw it. Let me help you out in it. So you can draw like this. And now label
Sir,
it
with the
in,
two blocks.
label it, double bar graph, how we can make. I'm showing you here.
Sir, please allow me to rename.
Yes, beta, I have given the permission. So make the divisions. They are already there in your graph paper. Okay. So we are doing this question number 3. Okay. Now, because it is a double bar graph, let me show you how to draw English. These are the subjects. And what are these? These are marks scored. Okay, on this axis, y-axis. Now, what you will take, what scale you will take here? You can take a scale of 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 0 will come at the bottom, right bottom. 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Okay. So the first bar for English. Now I am taking green color for half yearlies. How to draw this paragraph? Let me show you. What is the marks scored in half yearly English? How many marks he has scored in English in half yearlies? He has scored 55 marks. So you will take the bar of English half yearly till 55 and then choose a different color for final exams. Okay, annual exams.
Yes, sir.
Choose a different color for annual exams. What is this? This is the marks scored in English in annual exams was 60. He scored 60 marks in the annual exams. Okay, so make a bar near to it, this one. Okay, this will be 60. Okay, now you can do the shading also. Are you all getting it? How to do it?
Yes, sir.
Now for Hindi, I'm giving you an idea how to do it.
We have
You
to
already,
not give a space between these two colors.
yes, no. When you are making for English, half yearly and annual exams, you will not give a space. When you are making for Hindi, then you will give a space. Okay,
Okay, sir.
let me show you. How many marks he has scored in Hindi in half yearly? 65.
In the half
The
yearly,
65.
in
He
Hindi,
has
he has got
scored
65.
65. Okay, in Hindi. And then in the final exams, annual exams, he has scored
He has scored 70.
70. Okay, so this is 70. Now you can shade. Are you all getting it? How to do it, all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Start
So
doing
now
it
we have
and
to do
complete
with
it.
English, Hindi, maths, science, social study.
Yes, complete for all the 5 subjects.
We have to do this in grafting paper.
Yes, do it in your graph paper. And keep your videos on.
Sir, but
all
I
of
did not have.
Beta, we
I
are
was
using
too-
graph paper since I think 2-3 days. Okay. And still you don't have graph paper.
Now we have to draw this in graph paper.
Yes, beta, yes, you have to draw it in graph paper. We are doing all this in graph paper now. So, okay. Have you all understood how to do and what to do? Please complete the bar graph yourself and keep your videos on. I can see many of you have kept your video off. Keep your video on, everyone.
Sir, just in a minute.
Keep it on. Keep your video on, otherwise I will mark you absent. everyone.
Sir, I am opening in a minute.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
सर हम अलग अलग बना सकते हैं.
What do you mean by alag?
Sir, separate.
Beta,
separate
for
graph.
English, both separate graph for both the subjects. For half yearly and
Sir,
annual
no.
exam.
Sir, for all subjects.
No, beta, you have to make it in the same graph paper.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I am asking that, sir, I am having only 2 graph papers, sir. So, sir, I am asking that tomorrow also we will do
You need only two
graph.
graph papers only. One more you need, bus. That's it.
Okay, sir. Sir, Mandavya mic is on.
And we keep your mic off. Yes, all of you, those who have done, please post your answer in the group. Post the graph, photo of the graph in the group.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes, beta. Beta, those who have done, please post your answers in the group quickly. All of you. You have already taken so much time, everyone.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So, sir, I have made one graph of third. Then I have done from science till science. Sir, SST is not coming because there is not space.
Beta, you should have made it from the left corner of your graph paper.
Sir, I have made like this.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Just a minute.
So-
Oh, just be. Okay, you leave it for social studies. Okay. Do proper labeling and leave for social studies because there is no space. So what to do? Leave it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But when you're doing it in your exams, I'm telling you, all of you, I'm giving you a suggestion. When lot of space is required for the graph paper on the horizontal axis, ज़्यादा space चाहिए आपको, so you make the graph rotated 90 degrees, make it like this. Okay. Make horizontal bars. Okay. Understood, all of you?
Sir, I have sent you.
Okay, beta. Checking. Advika, beta. It is okay, but I can see in some places you have changed the width of the bar. आपने बार की जो thickness है वो change करी है. And look at हिंदी में देखो. There is no gap between green and blue bar. Whereas in English, maths and science, everywhere you have given a gap. Look at this, how I have drawn. Have I given any gap between English? Both the bars for English. Both the bars are coming together. Okay. So there is no gap. And when I have drawn for Hindi, then I have given a gap. Similarly, when you draw for the next subject, maths, there will be a gap. But when you draw both the bars of maths, you will not give a gap. Okay. Advika. So you correct it
Okay.
afterwards. Correct it afterwards. Okay. Rest of you, please post it. Yes, no one from B section. All of you keep your videos on first. Only Advika's video is on. Rest of you have kept your video off. I will tell Palak ma'am about this, that both the sections A and B don't keep their video on. Palak ma'am से बात करूँगा. I will talk about this. Beta, send it in the group. I'm not able to see here. Please send it in the group.
Yes, ended. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I didn't attend the yesterday's class because I've gone somewhere. So, sir, I didn't know how to do the questions of this question.
Beta, yesterday there was no math period. We had a class before, I think it was on Saturday, the last time, math class. In that Saturday class, I told how to draw the bar graph. Okay, so you see the recording of that class.
Okay.
Riddhi has posted. Riddhi, I'm checking your answer. Very good, Riddhi. Very nice. Absolutely correct. Very good. Okay, all of you, one more thing you have to do here, that when you are taking two different colors for half yearly exams and annual exams, so make two different boxes here and like this. Riddhi, yours is absolutely correct. Very good. Excellent.
Thank you, sir.
So make two boxes and then in front of the boxes write down that the green color I have taken for half yearly exams. And this is for annual exams. Okay. Got it. Okay, everyone, let's do these sub parts of the questions. Part A of question 3. Part A, everyone. In which subject did he score the highest in annual exams? Annual exams में in which subject did he score the highest?
In
Rahul.
science.
In science.
Correct
Sir, in
answer, science.
science.
So write the answer in your notebook. First part, A part of question 3. Answer is science. Okay.
We have under the flow chart that we have made.
Yes.
Sir, these questions answer we have to do in our notebook.
You can do in your notebook, and if you want, you can do on the graph paper also. Second part. Which are the subjects where he has improved his score since the half yearly exams? कौन से subjects में improvement किया है? Tell the subjects.
Science.
Science.
In
The science.
साइंस में इम्प्रूवमेंट है. इम्प्रूवमेंट मीन्स पहले कम आए थे अब ज्यादा आए हैं. साइंस में तो इम्प्रूवमेंट नहीं है.
English, Hindi.
डिक्रीमेंट बोलो.
English and Hindi.
Yes, sir, in English and
English,
Hindi.
Hindi and social studies also. Answer is English, Hindi and social studies. He has improved. Got it, all of you? Understood or not, everyone? English, Hindi and social studies he has improved. Third part. In which subject did he score the minimum in the half yearly exam? Which subject did he score minimum in half yearly exam?
Sir, in SST.
Half yearly exam में सबसे कम marks. Yes, correct answer SST. Minimum marks in half yearly exams was scored in the subject SST, social studies. Okay. Find his average score in the annual exams. Average. Do you remember the formula of average? Average. Sum of all the numbers upon total numbers. So last part, I will help you out in this one. Anyone remember what is the formula of average? We have done this in the last term. Average sum of observations. You can, in this case, you can write sum of marks
Yes,
upon
sum of marks equal
number of subjects. Okay. So sum of marks means in annual exams, you have to find the average of annual exams. So 60 plus 70 plus 75 plus 80 plus 70 divided by how many subjects are there? 5 subjects.
the 5.
So add all these 60 plus 70 plus 80 plus 70.
So 335.
130 plus 150, 280, 280, 355, I think. The sum is 140, 140 plus 140, 280. Yeah, 355 upon 5. So when you divide 355 by 5, what do you get? You get 71 marks. This is the average. Okay. Got
If
it?
we divide 355 by 5, we get
71.
yes, sir, we get 71.
Okay. So this is the average of marks scored in annual exams.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, what we have to write the answer in the C1?
C1, in which subject did he score the minimum in half yearly exams? Social studies. Understood? Advika.
Yes, sir.
Sir, and he scored maximum in science exam.
Correct. Okay, all of you will all do question number 4 in homework. Let's start with question
Okay,
number
sir.
5. Okay, question 5 you can do in the book only. We can answer the questions in the book of question 5. Okay. Look at the graph. So there is a graph given in question 5 of the number of children absent on each day during a week. जो बच्चे एक वीक में मैक्सिमम number of children absent on each day during a week, each unit of graph stands for 5 children. Okay, so you can see that one block is for 5 children. So how many, tell me how many students were absent on Friday? Look at the graph and tell me how many students were absent on Friday.
Sir, 25.
It is Tuesday.
Sir,
Sir, it is
25. Sir, it's 20.
Beta Friday ko how many students? I am not asking you the question from the book. I am asking you question from my side. Okay, look at the graph and tell me how many students were absent on Friday.
Sir, 20.
20. Friday there were 5.
20.
Sorry, 20 students were absent on Friday. Friday, not Tuesday. बेटा मैं Friday पूछ रहा हूँ आपसे. Okay. And how many students were absent on Thursday? Look at the graph and tell me.
Sir, it
Sir,
is
only
15.
5.
15. Correct.
Sir, 15.
Okay, so now we can start all the parts. Okay, first part, part A. Tell the answer. How many children were absent on Tuesday?
Sir, it is 5 children.
5.
5 children were absent on Tuesday. Correct. Second part, B part. How many more children were absent on Friday than on Wednesday? कितने ज़्यादा
Sir,
absent
20.
than on
Sir,
Friday as
25.
compared to
Sir,
Wednesday?
20.
Sir,
On
20.
Wednesday,
Sir,
no.
20.
On Wednesday, no one was absent, and on Friday, 20 students were absent. So how many more? 20 more, because on Wednesday all were present. Okay. Very good. On which day were the least children absent? Least.
Sir,
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, beta, Wednesday. No one was absent on Wednesday. So answer is Wednesday. Last part. On which day were the most children absent? कौन से
Friday.
दिन?
On Friday.
Sir,
On
Friday.
Friday. Very good, very good, very good. So post your answers of all the parts of question 5 in the book, in the group, sorry. And question 3 also. Everyone, please post your graph paper in the group. Question 3. Still many of you have not sent question 3.
Sir, these question answers of 5th question we have to do in book only.
Yes.